What time, Grandma Eunice, how y'all going to bed? Early, huh?
No, but Herbie we be going to bed at Alabama at 9:30.
It's past 9:30, Daddy. You want to see? Look, it's 9:58. It's your bedtime. So you know Grandma Eunice how you in bed, all
You
right?
said it was. You said it was 10 o'clock.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
And you said it's 10:23 o'clock. One of them. And Daddy, the girls, when we was on the couch, the girls just came in the room.
Mario, why you gonna go to sleep? Bless you. Get up there and get the towel and wipe your nose.
Daddy, can I have a towel under me?
Yeah.
On the shores of Lake Erie, here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
Get straight right now. No, this, you get in the towel. What's up? You already had a towel. What you pulling another one down for?
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Well, don't get up under the cover, Mark. Lay down. Go to bed.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And now the first carry for Sean Judkins. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stop made by Barrett Carter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. Panther Street. 70 Timber Wolf. Ready.
With a gun, here's Sanders. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Air it out on 3rd. Short pass brought in. He's got the first down grab. It's still going. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the...
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Cleveland. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
All right.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from Cleveland. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Trap throw leading.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go. Set.
Going to the ground again on first.
Bro, go to bed. Lay right on the bed. Lay straight. Get off my chair. Lay straight. Take this sweat off if you hot. Take it off.
I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
70.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. He has this one past the 15. We'll start downhill into Bengals territory. Pick up of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third and short here. Sanders. Let's get to him and take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Dude, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT. Gun. Stop. Stand.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11. 12. 11 coming.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories for the offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Burrow setting up the play action. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
I'm wondering. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
11.
From the gun, again to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Gun. Big 13. Big 13. Don.
Burrow to the air now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense to the line fast.
11, 90. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, MP. Don.
On third down, here's Burrow. He's caught. Chase has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's a money down. And nice to see the roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense up to the line fast. Getting the tight end in motion.
12, 12, 12. 11, MP. 11, MP. 11, 11, 11. Don.
Burrow from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Go, go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Gotta be lying.
Another game to Judkins. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you know what to do. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Come on. Ready.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Through the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
70.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Cougar 19. Hey. Go. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Here's Judkins. They get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go in the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
70, Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, go.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start.
Here we go. Jack. 60 Eagles.
Play action, Sanders. Low left side, finds Fanning. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
There he is on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this 4th down. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Schmidt connects, and they come away with some points on that series.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They've got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. And saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
11 mighty.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Counter play. Brown. They cobble together a yard there. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little long. Find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
11 MP. Hey, stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
One heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff now to Judkins. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders, the wide receiver couldn't get it done.
Bengals with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
Ready.
Sanders going to look to throw. A little screen pass for Judkins. 1st down and a lot more. Past the 30. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's everything he has under this one. He had it for a moment, but it's a late defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. Along the outside. He crosses midfield. Runs down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet. Those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
It's his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the
19, Tiger, 19, go!
We go play action for Sanders. That's complete. David Njoku. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action looks beautiful. And the tight end beneficiary.
No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field. Bengals into the nickel set, third down.
Let's go! Bronco 8, Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He finds Njoku, complete. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead.
17. Bengals nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Brown. It's time to drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's going deep this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Browns get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. You know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
First call here, coming for the shotgun. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Has it downfield. It's chased. They're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
11-90. Here we go.
A gain of 16 yards.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On one, ready?
Second and 10, still at the 28.
11 MT. Here we go. 12. Stop. 11 MT. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Connects on the crosser. There he goes on the right side. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Judkins out the middle. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Another one for Judkins. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Seven Pirates. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Putting a receiver in motion.
11 Thomas.
He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
On one, ready?
One last play before the break.
Gun.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. This one gets to the 22. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. The first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11, 11, 11.
He's in the receiver in motion right.
Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Finds him on the crossing route. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, stop. Ladies, it's hot. 11, come. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, 11, MT. Stop.
Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get set. Ladies. 11, MT, 11, MT. 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 12, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in inside the 20. Working quickly here.
11 MT, 11, 12, 12, 12.
That's good for the Bengals.
Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Brings it in. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
11, mighty. Stop.
And quarterback on here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Gun.
Burrow will throw for it. And he's got a man, complete. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And He got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Simpson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting runs like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They kick it off.